Okay, so get ready, because we are launching headfirst into the world of satellites in today's deep dive.
Always exciting.
But not just any satellites.
Nope.
We're talking AI
Right.
and how it's flipping the script on how these things are made.
Yeah,
You sent over some really interesting articles from SpaceNews, so
absolutely.
why don't we just jump right into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
What do you think?
Sounds great.
Okay, perfect.
It's a really, really exciting time right now, with AI, poised to change basically every industry out there. And this use of AI in satellite manufacturing is really interesting because
Yeah.
it has the potential to make satellites cheaper, faster to produce, and even more capable. And that's really exciting.
It's almost like it's too good to be true.
Yeah,
Like, how is this even possible?
right.
One of the articles you sent over, applying AI to satellite manufacturing, I think kind of sums that up because it
Yeah.
talks about all the cool things, but then it's like, wait a second,
Yeah.
like, hold your horses.
Pump the brakes a little.
Yeah, there's a lot of really cool things, but are we getting ahead of ourselves?
Yeah, you're right. It's like this balancing act right now. And the article mentions Blue Canyon Technologies. They're a subsidiary of Raytheon, and they're so gung-ho about using AI to make sense of this massive amount of data that they're working with.
Yeah.
But then on the other side, you have this cybersecurity concern because you're essentially walking this machine through how to think so that data becomes really, really important to protect.
So it's like teaching a baby how to talk, but you've got to make sure like nobody else can hear you.
Exactly. And it's not just protecting the data itself, it's also about trusting what you're getting back from the AI.
Oh, interesting.
The article mentions another company, Kongsberg NanoAvionics, and they point out this question that I think a lot of people have, which is how can you be sure that the AI is giving you the right answers, especially if the data that's using is a little iffy.
Oh, that's interesting.
Right.
Like that old saying, garbage in, garbage out.
100%.
You can have the best computer in the world, but if you're not giving it good information,
Exactly.
it's not going to matter.
Yeah, and Carolas Sanvididis, who's the director of engineering operations there, he kind of said it perfectly. He's like, how can anyone be sure that the AI is giving these reliable results, especially if the information is flawed or you're getting it from untrustworthy sources? And that's why this cautious approach is so important right now.
No.
Companies are right to be asking these tough questions, about data security.
Yeah.
How accurate is it? Can we trust this output from AI?
So where do we go from here? I mean, can we actually use the power of AI to build satellites while at the same time, mitigating these concerns?
Yeah.
Because they are very valid concerns.
Yeah, they are. That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? And luckily, the article does give us a little peek into a company that might just have some of those answers, Machina Labs.
Machina Labs. Okay, tell me more.
They're this startup based in Los Angeles, and they are really pushing the boundaries of AI and robotics in manufacturing. And what really sets them apart is that they're not just taking data that's already out there and trying to make sense of it. They're actually creating your own data.
Whoa, hold on. They make their own data.
Yeah,
So they're not relying on somebody else's potentially messy data.
exactly.
They're in the driver's seat of that entire data process. How does
Yeah.
that even work?
They use all these sensors and scanning technology and those forming robots that we were talking about before to track every single step of the manufacturing process in real time.
Wow.
Every little detail. And it's they have this direct line to what the machines are seeing and doing, which gives them this super accurate data set.
So it's they have a diary, but it's super detailed about everything that the machine did.
Precisely. And because they control the entire process from start to finish, they can be much more confident in the quality of that data and the security of it.
Right.
And it's all stored on their own secure cloud, so it really minimizes the risk of any kind of breach.
So they're really addressing that cybersecurity concern, which is fantastic. But then how do they make sure that the AI is making smart choices based off all this pristine data that they have?
Well, it all comes down to having this, what they call a closed feedback loop. So it's not enough to just gather all this data and let it sit there.
Mhm.
They're actually using it to go back and refine their designs, improve their processes, and just continually make things better. And John Borrego, their VP of production, said it best.
Okay.
He said, we're just scratching the surface of what's possible because now they have this really, really solid data to work with. They can fine-tune everything. They can eliminate defects.
It's not just about building a better satellite today.
Yeah.
It's about using AI to build a better satellite tomorrow.
Exactly. And that's really what's so cool about it, is that it's not just basic automation anymore.
Right.
This is about continuous learning and improvement, and it could lead to a future where satellites are cheaper, more efficient, and way more capable than we can even imagine right now.
It's really amazing to see how one company is changing how we even think about this.
Yeah.
And it all comes down to really being intentional with your data.
Yeah.
They're not just letting it come from anywhere. They're really taking control of that entire process. And it seems like that is a game changer.
Absolutely. And you hit the nail on the head. It really highlights the fact that AI is only as good as the information that it's given.
Right.
But when you control the quality and the security of that information, like Machina Labs is doing,
Yeah.
that's when things get really, really exciting because it opens up all these new possibilities for innovation and progress.
It's like they figured out how to not just build satellites better, but to build anything better.
Right.
Like this type of AI manufacturing could be applied in so many other industries.
Right.
I mean, the possibility.
Oh, absolutely. The potential is almost limitless. I mean, imagine this level of precision and control in something like personalized medicine.
Wow.
Creating customized treatments tailored to an individual's DNA.
Oh, wow.
Or how about construction? We could be looking at buildings that are stronger, more energy efficient,
Yeah.
even ones that could adapt to changing weather conditions.
Wow. That's incredible. And it all really comes back to what we've been talking about this whole time. It's really amazing that AI combined with this high quality, secure data
Yeah,
could really be the key to unlocking a whole new era of technology.
I think so. And as you continue exploring this really cool world of AI and space, keep an eye out for those companies that are really prioritizing good data.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones that are going to be leading the way.
Absolutely. Well, this has been a fascinating deep dive today, from those challenges of, cybersecurity to the really innovative solutions like we've been talking about with Machina Labs. It's clear that AI is going to have a huge role in how we make satellites.
It really is.
And I love what you said earlier. It seems like we're just scratching the surface of what's possible.
Yeah,
So thank you so much for joining us on this journey into the future of space tech.
absolutely. Thanks for having me.
This has been awesome. We'll see everybody next time.